Hey guys! I know I said that I wasn't gonna do any more unboxings on my YouTube channel, but I did a poll recently and a lot of people said that they prefer long talkative videos when it comes to unboxings. So we are here today to do that. This package, I already opened it. I just thought that I would show you guys. So these are just non-brand pink wrist cuffs. I don't have any pink wrist cuffs. I do, but it's pink with brown bows, and I thought that because I'm adding more pinks that I need a plain pink wrist cuff, so I got these. And it was a good price too because it's off-brand, and honestly it looks like it's really good quality. It's very AP-esque. It has a pearl right under the bow, and the lace is like two different lace. One is polka dotted, the other one's just a plain scallop lace. It's not cheap or stiff itchy lace. Here's what that looks like. The only issue is I wanted a lighter pink color, but this is more of like a hot pink, but it's not too bad. I have a few dresses that have both hot pink and light pink in the print, so I think this would work well for my wardrobe. I believe I bought 2 rings from the seller. First one is this brand whore ring. This is a very well-known ring in the EGL community, and it's in the pink colorway. I have the bow version of the brand whore, but I really like this design as well. It's a little hard to see because of this ring here, but that's what it looks like. From the same seller, I also bought this ring, which matches chess chocolate, I believe. I mean, it's a chess piece, the king, or is it the queen? I had this a long time ago when I was a baby Lolita, and I sold it because it's kind of a hassle wearing it. You're gonna be bumping and scratching a lot of things, and I'm sure this is gonna ruin the paint on this, but regardless, it's so cute, so I decided to buy it again. And I love crowns like this. The same seller was selling the horse version. I don't know the chess term for it, but it was the horse, and I was thinking about buying it, but I ended up not buying it because I'd only be able to wear it with chess chocolate. At least this one, I think I can possibly wear it with other things. Now I'm gonna start off with this package from Japan because the dress isn't in here and I want to save the dress for last. 1, 2, and 3. I'm sure you guys have seen this all over Mercari and Frill. These are baby dress covers. So I bought 3 of these because I thought they were cute, and I liked how it has the baby logo on here. And then it's colored pink. I was gonna buy more. They were being sold for like maybe $15 or less. And you know what, guys? I'm a brand whore. Like literally, it says right here. I've also bought old hangers from AP, and I don't think I have baby yet, but I do want to buy a baby hanger. And you know, a lot of people say that it's dumb when people buy stuff like that, but hello, brand whore. Next up, I have this bonnet. Is it called a bonnet? From Baby the Star Shine Bright. Ivory color, so it's a little bit yellowish. It has bows on the sides. Baby charm there. Another bow, but no baby charm on this side. Here's what the lace looks like. On the inside, it has the combs to keep it secure. So I want to buy more colors. I know baby right now has different colors. I think they're mostly white with like colored bows like pink or red, and I want to buy one of them. I just don't know what color. God, there's so much random hair on here. I really like this color. I'm a big fan of ivory instead of just straight up white. But anyway, these are like really cute hair accessories. I think they can make any cord look cute, and it's very like old school. We got this one here from Baby again. I'm getting a lot of things from Baby. I'm not really a huge Baby fan, but I'm liking a lot of their stuff. This is their strawberry chocolate ring. I have the white version of this one. I bought it directly from the San Francisco baby store in person, but I really wanted the pink one. Is this a quality issue? There's like no strawberries on here. Usually you'll see strawberries all over, but this one is like blank. There's an empty space. This is my white one right now. There's some spots that have empty spaces like this one, but This is a big gap. You see that? That kind of bothers me. I guess nothing can be perfect. I at least have the pink version. And if anything, this part is gonna be facing me anyway, so it'll look like that. I guess it's not too bad. I just love the feeling too. It's like a matte finish. And I'm one of those people that like touching things. Like I like the texture when it comes to things. So this feels really nice. We have another jewelry here from Cupid. Oh my god. This is why I don't do unboxing standing. I got this here. So like always, Cupid gives you this packaging. It's in this other packaging. I don't remember if the seller said this was new with tags or not. Not that they come with tags, but they didn't mention anything. The quality is giving like new. Hard to see, but there's some yellowing on the back. I wonder if that's because it's of the chain here. But it's not too bad. Basically, it's this macaron necklace. I've always wanted this necklace. I just never bought it before. I saw it for a good price online. So I had my shopping service snatch it for me. There's little chocolate pieces on top. And then there's like little jewels on the cream part here. That's such a cute detail. I love that. Here's just the bottom. It has a Q right there. Another detail I like about this necklace is the chain is like a bronze color, like a brownish bronze. And it gives it more of like a chocolate vibe. Here's the size. I honestly thought it would be bigger, but like a medium size necklace. I have this here to match my new dress, which is Wonder Party. So I've been searching for this dress for a long time. I was able to find my preferred cut on Shinyu. I would always just see the halter neck one, and I'm not a fan of halter neck. And finally, the normal strap jumper skirt showed up, and I bought that from Shinyu, like I said. It didn't have the matching head bow, so of course I had to get this when I saw it on Mercari. And as you can see, it's also new with tags, which is nice. This always happens to me. Just last week, I ended up seeing the same dress in my preferred colorway, and it was being sold as a set with the matching head bow. Not only that, the seller is from the US, and it was for, I think, a decent price. It's like the world knows that you're struggling, and they want you to try your darndest to reach a goal that you've had for a long time now. And when you finally reach that goal, they're like, haha, here's the same goal, but it's easier for you to achieve. Come on, man. Next couple of things will be socks. Here's the first pair of socks that I got. Brown ankle socks with polka dots on them. I'm a big fan of polka dots, so of course I had to get these. I love the lace that they have on here. I don't know if this is an older release, that's why they have this kind of lace, but it's really cute. Next pair of socks are these from the series Happy Garland. By the way, I bought Happy Garland in mint. I've been buying stuff, but I haven't done an unboxing. Like I said, I wasn't going to do, but because I have a recently released dress, I wanted to show you guys. Surprisingly, they didn't put their mascots on here. It has these balloons and then just garland around the OTK. I know Happy Garland isn't a chocolate dress, but I wanted a dress for my birthday, and Happy Garland seems to be the birthday dress that a lot of people own. Plus, I've always thought the mint one was really cute. These are the socks from Baby's new Kumya print. These are a hint, by the way, on which dress I will be showing you guys. Here's Kumya holding a bunch of hearts. Kumya with a red heart. Kumya holding a balloon. Same thing with Kumya. And then another Kumya and Kumya again. And then Kumya here is doing like a shocked face. I wonder if Kumya is doing a shocked face too. I guess not. Maybe the shocked face is just for Kumya. Since Happy Garland was mentioned, I have this item right here. I'm sure you all know what this is. This is really cute, guys. I love all the different colors and the different designs, different patterns. You got Angelic Pretty on at least 2 of these flags. The mint and the yellow one. And then it has like a pom-pom design on the sides. At the ends, you have pink bows, and the bows have pins in the back. So the nice thing about these kind of backing is I like to use those alligator clips, and then I'll put it through here, so then I can wear it as a hair clip if I wanted to. So it's very versatile when it comes to how you wear it. I think I have at least 2 or 3 dresses that I can wear with this brooch. Happy Garland and Milky Planet. I'll have to check what else I have that can match this. Now we got this thing here. It's a super hot pink apron from Angelic Pretty. So I have 3 of these aprons now. The white one with the pink writing. I think the white one with red writing. And now I have this hot pink apron with light pink writing on here. I wanted the light pink with dark pink writing, but I'm not seeing it for a good decent price, so I've just been like skipping out on that for now. But like I mentioned, I do have some dresses that have hot pink, so I wanted to get this to court it with. This is the wrist cuff that I got earlier, and of course the shades do not match. It leans more towards the purple side, while this one is more like a peachy side, so not really matching. Oh wait, actually the pink here kind of matches this. If we're gonna be technical, if I do wear this with this, it does match perfectly with this bow. I found a loophole and no one can stop me. Up next, I have this cut sew from the brand Milk. I had quite a few people link this cut sew to me, so thank you to everyone who thinks of me every time they see mint chocolate. I appreciate y'all. I've seen this quite a few times already, and since I already bought something from Closet Child, I decided to get this. It's a cropped cut sew, and then in the middle there's some melty chocolate going on. It has a hood, strings on the hood is like a ribbon, and then there's like little diamonds in the front here. Let me see how this looks on. It's actually pretty cute. It's very, very short, as you can see here. Very mint chocolatey, which is what I like. The sleeves are a little bit short. This would be good for casual Lolita. And the mint is a nice color too. I forgot to mention that this part is like a satin material, so it's a little slippery and shiny. Here is the next item. It's the Kumya and Kumya cardigan. So these sold out during release, I think. They have other colorways like pink, black, and red, I believe. The only thing that matches a lot of my stuff is this ivory colorways, but it wouldn't really pop up often until I found this. So I decided to snatch it up because it's just so cute. So it has Kumya on here. He is a little furry. He looks kind of fucked up, but maybe if I fix him a bit, he'll look better. Here is Kumya on this side. So this cardigan matches perfectly with the dress I just got. And yeah, I'm pretty excited to finally own this cardigan. The lace has Kumya on it, and of course it doesn't have Kumya. The lace is white as opposed to the ivory cardigan. There's also like heart designs in the front. Surprisingly, no heart designs on the upper back, but on the lower back there are a couple heart designs. And then the buttons are hearts, white hearts. They're like a weird material, like matte. It has like a weird texture. The ivory color is very yellowish, so if you don't like that yellowish ivory color, then you guys probably would not like this one, because even on the camera it looks very yellow. I think that's just how Baby does it, because the cap that I showed you guys was very yellow too. Next up is this beautiful coat from Baby the Stars Shine Bright. This is a mint coat from Baby. I have the mocha colorway already. So this was on my wanting to buy list for so long. I just couldn't find the mint colorway until finally I have a mint coat, even though it's summer now, so I can't wear this until months from now. But it's super cute. I like this coat that they have. I forgot the name of it, but I'll put it on the screen somewhere. They have a ton of different colorways. They also have like a Saks version of this. Thankfully, it is the mint one because sometimes people confuse the Saks and the mint. Here's what the sleeve looks like. It's scalloped there. You got scallop going on the front. The bottom is also scalloped. I love scallop details. It reminds me of like melty chocolate. It does have a detachable collar. The bow, you can untie it. It's a weird shade of green. It doesn't really match the coat. Here's what the back looks like. This bow is not detachable. It also comes with waist ties if you want to cinch your waist a bit, but I like my coats big, so it's free flowing. I see some yellowing on the sleeves a bit, but that's fine. It's an older coat. This is the kind of mint I like. Thankfully, it's not bluish either. All right, enough with that. Okay, last thing from my Japan box. Ta-da! I finally have this melty ribbon chocolate coat. Yay! And not only that, it is new with tags. I got this from Closet Child when I went on there one morning. They were actually selling all the colorways and all the sizes, so medium and large. I wasn't sure which size I needed, but I was worried that someone else was gonna buy one of the coats, so I just ended up getting the medium size because also I had to start driving to work and I didn't want to be late. But when I was looking at the measurements on the library, it seemed like this coat was very, very tight. Oh yeah, it comes with a little belt and then also the removable bow, which goes on the collar. Okay, moment of truth here. We'll see if this coat fits me or not. It's not too bad. My friend did mention the shoulder part was a little tight. It also might be the blouse that I'm wearing. Or maybe I'm just in denial. Because it does feel tight in this area. So it looks like I can button it up a little bit. Let me check here. But when it comes to coats, I don't really button up my stuff anyway. So I'd probably just leave this open. Yeah, it's a little too tight in the bust area. So when it comes to this coat, I think you can actually wear this as if it's a one piece. If you want, you can probably not wear a Lolita cord underneath and you can just like wear a normal t-shirt and a skirt or something like that, or like dress, and I think you'll be fine. No one's gonna know what's under your coat, and because this coat is already so cute, probably good that you don't wear anything under. I'm not saying to be naked, I'm just saying like you don't have to wear a full cord underneath this coat. Honestly, I think the large size would have been better for me. It's not too bad. I mean, I'm still happy I have the coat. I think AP either way would have been tight. But if I were to wear this to a Lolita meet, I probably will just keep it open like this. And also I won't be, I don't think I ever go to a meetup where I'm raising my arms like this unless maybe we're at a party. But I think my arms will be down like this the whole time, so I think we're good. I only have 2 items in here, so this one's gonna go pretty quick and this video is almost done. I was expecting something else, but I guess this is fine too. I forgot I bought these shoes. I think Sweet Lullaby has the same shoes. I don't remember if they're the same color, but yeah, she has the same shoes like this. We have like chocolate Lolita brain. We think the same because we have very similar styles. There's like little candies in the front and bows. Candy says sweet on there. There's a brown heart on the strap, and this is really cute. There's a heart buckle and it's in the mint color. I got it in the size 41. For some reason it's dirty, but that's fine. Here's what the insoles look like. It looks like it's removable because it's moving a little bit. And then here's the back of the shoe. The one complaint is this one has a crease on it already. This has like this thing going on. These are cheap shoes, so I can't really complain. They feel like they're the type of material to peel easily. So I'm not gonna be surprised if this starts peeling after one use. But it's still cute. I like the shoes. Anytime there's like mint and brown shoes, I do appreciate the people for making it because I don't think it's very common. At least a long time ago, I think more and more brands are starting to do mint and chocolate, which is nice. Good for me. But yeah, this is a good pair of shoes for my collection. I thought these were a certain shoe that I was gonna get, and I was going to do my in-depth wardrobe tour of my shoes, but I guess I'll have to wait on that because I still have one more shoe to go. I just noticed my wrist cuff fell. But anyway, let's get on with the final item, which is what you guys are probably most excited about, or at least what I'm excited about. As you all know, this is the special set colorway. When it first came out, I asked Tenshi to try and get it for me through the lottery. They did not get it, like a lot of people. For some reason, they were doing like a new system for buying stuff, and a lot of people were confused. I'm not sure if Tenshi was confused or not, but yeah, they had some new system going on. She almost had it and she was about to purchase it, but someone ended up snatching it from her cart. Knowing that it's mint and it's a special colorway, I knew that it was gonna be hard to find. A lot of scalpers were selling the mint dress for high price, and I'm one of those people that was like, screw it, let me just buy it. And that's how I ended up with this dress. I didn't really know that the straps were sheared. It wasn't until I was looking at the stock photos a couple days ago that I noticed it was sheared. It doesn't have like that typical button that they have where you can adjust the length. So it is sewn on the actual dress. I guess it's nice, but the thing is I can't really hang it for display, which I like doing. But because it's sheared, I'm going to have to just put it over a hanger. What I like about this JSK version is they have the heart in the front. I'm not a fan of the other jumper skirt version. They typically do like a baby doll versus a normal waisted jumper skirt, and I do love my baby doll cuts. So I'm glad they released the mint one in this cut. There's a red ribbon in the front here. It's kind of like a wine color. This bow is not detachable, by the way, forgot to mention that. So it's stuck on there. The heart has heart laces around the inside, and then some other lace on the outside. Kumya on the front with cookies and whipped cream. The front bow here is detachable. I don't prefer it to be detachable. I'd rather it be sewn on there because I usually just take it off anyway because I don't want the pin ruining the fabric. Here's the two of them sitting next to each other in a heart with whipped cream. Kumya and a little heart again, holding a balloon that says baby. Not balloon, it's just a heart. Oh, and that's cute. They put the little foot embroidery thing. That's really cute. Down here is Kumya with hearts on it. We have a cookie that says sweet on it, and it has like icing all over, gingham heart. Here is Kumya on top of a balloon, I think, holding some peppermint heart-shaped lollipop. Another Kumya and a heart. Cookie that says baby, and then the one with both of them together. How come Kumya is not in one of the hearts? I guess that's fine. I'm just an Kumya hater. They have Baby the Star Shine Bright. I think it's whipped cream or like cookie, I guess. There's a bunch of hearts going across the top of the print. And then you got the random art that was on the OTKs all over the print. See, like this one here. There's a lot of details that is very hard to show. I'll show them when I do close-ups later, but let me finish the rest of the dress. So the back is full shearing. Very nice, baby. Very nice. No zippers on the side because it's full shearing. Comes with waist ties. It is not lined in the back, but I think that's typical of baby. You have a mint heart here. I noticed with the lace on top here, they actually have Kumya. Yay! They have Kumya there and Kumya. Usually it's just Kumya, so it's nice they actually include him in there. And surprisingly, they also use Kumya on this lace. And the same lace is used on the bottom here. It is lined on the inside, but no built-in petty. I was looking at some photos online and I was worried the mint colorway would be too bright, but honestly it's not that bad. I like the mint shade that they use. I'm so glad I was able to find this dress right away. I think they just released this in April, even though it is a Valentine print. I don't know if they were having issues, like quality issues, which I wouldn't be surprised because there's a lot of reds in here. It did come with the matching head bow. So I guess the nice part about the mint being a special colorway is that I didn't have to buy the head bow separately and it already came with it. But that's pretty much it for my unboxing. I promise I will make more talkative videos. I've just been so busy with like making reels and TikToks. Yes, I did join TikTok even though I've always hated TikTok. Honestly, it sucks in my opinion, but let's save that for another time. Anyway guys, thank you for watching and I hope to see you guys in my next videos. Bye!